Hey, good evening everybody. It's just the Average Preppers. We said we would come back and talk to you about long-term food storage for sugar. So this one is a little bit different because, as we talked about earlier, you have your oxysorbs or your oxygen absorbers. But storage, based off of our research for sugar, is a little bit different. So prepper number one, my awesome girlfriend, is over here again doing what we have showed you before, filling out the necessary information on our Mylar bags. Now, as you can see, we went out and we purchased just your basic sugar, imperial sugar, nothing that's bleached, nothing that's granulated any different than what you get to get your sugar fix. So as you can see, we got some imperial sugar. Expiration date, if it's left in there, says about a year. On the back of the Mylar bag, again, as you can see, with our other bags, we cut out the important nutrient facts, where it was from, just so you have that information. So what makes keeping sugar long-term different than any other food is the type of stuff that you use. So I'm going to turn it over to the most amazing prepper of them all, my girlfriend. So she's going to take over from here.
So in sugar, you don't want to use an oxygen absorber because you'll end up with a really hard brick. So salt and sugar are two things that you should not use oxygen absorbers for. But if you live in a really humid area, or if the humidity is high while you're trying to package this stuff, then you would want to use a silica gel pack, and that just helps absorb any extra moisture or humidity that might be in the air, so it doesn't ruin your sugar. So just so I don't make a mess, I'm putting this bowl here because I'm going to be trying to pour and hold the bag at the same time. We're using small Mylar bags for these because we could fit one entire bag of sugar into a gallon-sized bag. However, we don't really eat sugar that often or use large amounts of sugar, so we decided to break up one of these bags into two smaller quart-sized bags.
Actually, she doesn't use a lot of sugar, but I lick the stuff like it's going out of style, so differences.
Anyway, we're breaking up one 4-pound bag of sugar into two quart-sized bags and trying to do this efficiently as well.
Now, if you didn't notice earlier, she already put the
The
silica gel inside the bag, and she already wrote on there and has the nutrient facts in it.
So with this, even though we don't need oxygen absorbers, I'm just going to try to squeeze out as much oxygen as you can, or, air, just for general purposes. As long as it's airtight, I mean, not airtight, but as long as the seal is good, you have an oxygen absorber in there, you should be able to store it for quite a while. And we will kind of flatten out the bag a little bit. Now, we have our hair straightening iron at 410 degrees to seal the end of the Mylar bag, which the straightening iron is the most awesome tool that we have discovered by other YouTubers and blogs and stuff on the internet to seal these. You can buy really expensive Mylar bag sealers and all that stuff, but as you can see, a hair straightening iron works perfect. So there you go. We have a beautiful quart-sized bag of sugar. No, I didn't do any official measuring, but really, if you end up having to break into this stuff, I mean, it's not going to matter how many ounces are on that package.